Let me tell you a little story about Robert Morris, a forgotten patriot who did a whole lot for us. It felt like most folks you might not know all he's done, but that's the man who financed the revolution.
Money, money.
He brought the Quan to the revolution.
Money, money.
And that's not all that is done. In 1747, he boarded a ship at the Tennessee from Liverpool and made a long trip. Crossed the Atlantic to Sudan and far away, and soon enough he sailed into the Chesapeake Bay.
Money, money.
Do you know the way to the Chesapeake Bay?
Money, money.
Learned from experience, he didn't like to study. He thought the man taught him was an old fuddy-duddy. Father said school would help him be a man. Robert said that teacher taught me all that teacher can. So at age 15, young Rob went with the work, hooked the title of the princess and mercantile clerk, sweeping the floors and never causing no commotion. When the senior finally died, and when they gave him a promotion.
Money, money.
Future's bright and clear,
Money, money.
making partner in 2 years. For the next 3 decades, his business is on fire. His wealth and his securities is something you admire. Only ships and land and tricking out his estate. He's the late 1700s version of Bill Gates. But things, they were about to change. He joined the Continental Congress who was soon engaged in a war for independence, which he wasn't for. You know he had his hesitations, but on August 2nd he signed the Declaration. Good thing he did, cause without his bread, the forefathers of our country would have soon been dead. And just prior to that, you know I don't mean to brag, but he met with Betsy Ross to make our very first flag.
Money, money.
We know the circle of the stars
Money, money.
represents his land of bonds. Fed the army with his gravy, gave his ships for the Navy. And when times were tough and Congress fled, he stayed in Philadelphia to run the country instead. All alone in disbelief, for 3 months he was our country's first commander-in-chief. Washington's men were hurting, threatening deserting. They needed their pay if they were gonna stay. So he wrote to Robert pleading, can you lend a hand? And the day after that, Washington got his 10 grand.
Money, money.
He knew that Robert would deliver,
Money, money.
help him cross the icy river. Time and again, he brought the end. He raised over $1 million for the cause. Do you have any idea what $1 million was back then?
Money, money.
It's 15 billion today.
Money, money.
He saved our country in that way. We have him to thank for our very first banks, and I think you should know he gave us a sign. But though he was the first senator of this great nation, and when he retired from public representation, he went into some hefty land speculation. But when the market failing on his debts, he failed. The lawmakers of our country went and had him jailed. They won. That's right, they threw him in prison. They won. That was a whack decision. For 3 years, the inside of his cell was all he saw. Till Congress saw it fit to pass a bankruptcy law. He was free but broke the last 5 years of his life, till in May 1806 he died at home near his wife. Out of respect for his rich history, in 1921 they built him a university. I'm mighty proud to say we share the same birthday. And just to bring it on home to you all, I took this picture with his statue in the Independence Hall. One last thing, I can't forget to add, this hero happens to be my great-great-great-great-granddad. That's right, he is my 7th great granddad. Anyway, peace out.